The following stream may contain words and phrases used on your children's playground. Parental discretion is advised if you're a little fish. And we are live. What's good, everybody? My name is Joseph. You know, give me just one moment. Something I forgot to do right as I was going on. Just something I forgot to do real quick. Let me see. I can stand up here. There we go. Turn that off. All right. Okay. That's a little bit better there. Welcome, my name is Joseph, and this is Black Leather Krew Productions on Twitch, on Twitter, on D-Live, on YouTube, on Facebook, on, what's that one called? It's the network, that's what it is. So we are broadcasting all over the damn place. I do want to state, though, that I'm not going to be doing, I'm going to be doing this game, and then really as soon as this game's over, I'm going to end it almost immediately because my Lakers are playing tonight. That game doesn't start till 7:30, so I got time to get this in. Coming off of a loss to the Boston Celtics. By the way, if you've never seen this before, where the hell have you been? But if you've never seen this before, for the most part, a couple days a week, I play NBA2K21 on stream. I'll occasionally throw in some other games. Last week I was throwing in, Last week I was throwing in Super Mario Maker. Not gonna throw in anything tonight, but I'll play some other stuff on stream as well on occasion. I've played Undertale, I've played Fire Pro Wrestling, Fire Emblem. So I've played a few other games on stream, but trying to think what else. Anyway, as I kick my camera over here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this game here. I'm playing, by the way, I'm playing on current gen. This is the Nintendo Switch version. And you may notice you're not hearing really much game audio. Okay, so last week, my last stream of last week, I got notifications that replays on YouTube anyway. Replays of my actually might have been on Facebook as well. Now I think about it, Facebook and YouTube. Point is, last week, because of 36 seconds of a hour plus log stream, because of 36 seconds of copyrighted content, my shit got blocked. So I went in and immediately disabled all of the in-game music from these menus. They'll still play during the game itself because it's already in the background. There's not really much you can do about it. I think there is actually, but I don't think that's an issue. I think the main issue is it was the main thing playing. And I know I was talking to one of my viewers and had a little pause in that, and in that time for like 36 seconds is what it said. And yeah, it just straight up blocked my damn stream. Not my live stream, but the replay of it. So if you didn't see it live, you didn't see it live last week, last Thursday, you probably not seeing it at all. So yeah, I just went into the settings on here and disabled all that, because I'm not gonna get my shit blocked and get copyright strikes because of 30 goddamn seconds of in-game music. It's the freaking music is in-game. But anywho, yeah. So like I said, we lost to the Celtics. Celtics win streak stands at 5 straight. Celtics are there on my easy for me to say, my MyLeague here. It's they're number 1 team in the Eastern Conference. So it's not like we lost to some shit team. We lost to one of the best teams in the whole damn league. And we will be playing them again in game March 21st in Boston. So we're going to have a chance for a little revenge. But before we do that, we're going to head over to the East Coast. We're going to head over to Madison Square Garden to take on the New York Knicks in MSG. So let's go ahead and jump over to that right now. As you can see, our like I said, I'd like to. Oh, they're gonna wear these old school joints, huh? And you know what though? I mean, where I kind of like these. I don't think they are, especially if we're. I don't think they are. Excuse me. Especially if we're gonna wear blues. We're not both gonna be wearing blue. So let's put them in their association gimmicks. Or at the very least, in their, oh, they don't have the orange ones anymore, huh? I mean, that's kind of okay. To be brutally honest, the orange ones look kind of funky to me anyway, to be brutally honest. So, you know, like yam stuff. Let's take a look here. I might want to switch out DeAndre and Dwight. I mean, I can switch up their matchups, but I think that's really the only issue. That's the only issue I see. So maybe swap out Booker and Robertson. So Jason Tatum and Candace Parker. Yeah, sorry guys, but not on this stream. Nothing against you guys, just I got other things to do. So I'm gonna swap out. I'm gonna put DJ at the 5, put Dwight at the 4, switch Robertson over to guard Austin Rivers, and put Booker at the point. And just to further emphasize that, have Rivers being guarded by Robertson. I'm not gonna sweat that much. I'm not gonna sweat that part too much. Oh, wrong button. You know, you can see all the stuff that I play on there. This is the button I want. I got them swapped out on this controller here. This controller I'm using.
Hello and thanks for joining us.
New York Knicks Arena. Yeah, Madison Square Garden. Just because you don't have the license to say it. Because I don't have the license to say it. Madison Square Garden is really weird about their licenses. It's like, you can say it, and then, in a lot of times in movies,
ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jordan, Devin Booker out there with Andre Robertson.
A lot of times in movies, they would say Madison Square Garden, and then this isn't a possibility now. They would say Madison Square Garden, and then the arena actually shown in the movie was the LA Sports Arena. Other times they would show Madison Square Garden, but they wouldn't say it. And this is one of those cases where they do a pretty good job of recreating Madison Square Garden, but they don't, I guess it's a separate license, and they don't have the license to actually say or put the logo, the Madison Square Garden logo on the court. Because again, MSG is really weird about their licenses that way.
And here comes the break.
I have seen games in the past. Fight Night was the Fight Night series was one that
there's the pass to Heel. Sinks the
had both the arena in game and had the name and logo. I don't know at all how any of that works, so
Lamb with the ball. Pass to Ntilikina. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the three.
Rebound to Dwight Howard. Gets the ball to Robertson. Robertson to Jordan. Jordan now over to Hield. Hield once again fires for three. This time no good. Rebound to Julius Randle. Randle's going to bring it up the court. Being guarded by Dwight. Randle trying to drive past. Gets a shot up, and that shot is rejected. Buddy Hield now, once again, out of the corner. Buddy Hield, 4-3. No, rebound to DJ. DJ loses the ball, though. The ball is taken by Randle, who brings the ball up court now, being guarded by Devin Booker. Gets the ball to Lamb. Jeremy Lamb being guarded by Buddy Hield at the top of the circle here, setting up their play. And, going to stop and pop right there, but the rebound goes to DeAndre Jordan. Gets the ball now to Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard? Hell no. I'm like, Howard for three? Nah. DJ forces his way in, puts it up and in. First basket for DeAndre Jordan. First 2 points of the game go along with 3 rebounds already. Lamb being guarded by Buddy Hield. Now Lamb tries to drive inside. Lamb doing so. Reverse layup is good. First bucket for the New York Knicks. 7-2 is your score. 5:40 left to go in this first quarter. Inside DeAndre Jordan. Jordan now forcing his way in. DeAndre Jordan puts it up and in. Second bucket for DeAndre Jordan. 4 points, 3 rebounds for him to start the game. 5:27 left to go. 9-2 is your score. Snowdin with the lead at the moment. Frank Ntilikina going and gets the foul. Foul is on Devin Booker. That is his first personal. First team foul for Snowdin. So Frank Ntilikina going to the line to shoot 2. I think I said that correctly. Ntilikina.
Is it a real thing?
Hey, Kevin.
It's not a common name. That's actually what I like about it. My name's Joe. I have the most common name, or one of the most common names. Now just imagine if like my last name was like Smith.
First one falls for
Joe Smith. Joe Jones. I actually know a Joe Jones. I know a Jason Jones.
And that one goes in.
Jason's not quite as common as Joe.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Andre Jordan now backing his way up on, I believe that's Mitchell Robertson. Puts the shot up, and once again, that is his third shot. 6 points for DeAndre Jordan as Mitchell Robertson is ineffective at stopping DJ. Ntilikina now bringing the ball up, being guarded by Devin Booker. Top of the circle. around the screen. They go to set up, but Lamb now setting the screen, and Tilagina being picked up by Howard. Drives inside. Lamb thinks about the shot, but passes the ball off to Rivers. Rivers being guarded by Hield. Rivers puts up the shot. No. Rebound to DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre Jordan now gets the ball out to Robertson on the run. Gets it back out to Devin Booker. Devin Booker, 20-foot shot. No good. Rebound to Rivers. Rivers now bringing the ball down the court. Throws the ball across court to Tilagina for 3. No. Rebound to Hill. Gets the ball to Howard. Back to Hill. Hill now out of the corner for 3. That is good. 6 points for Buddy Hill. 14-4. 4:15 left to go in the first quarter.
So many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket.
Tilagina brings the ball past midcourt. Gets it to the top and time out in New York.
Really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
Now, I do want to state once again for any of my viewers that may be on my personal Facebook page, if you leave a comment, I will not see it until the end of the stream on my personal page. If you put it on my Black Leather Crew Productions page on Facebook, then it should come up. I have a multi-stream chat, and it should come up on there. Now, people on like D Live and other, because others that I'm using, I'm going through Restream. D Live, I have a separate window open, so I can't see anything on there. Anybody else on there, Periscope, anything like that, I'm not going to see it until the end of the game. I do have that as I have that as an option, but
So both teams changing it up here.
it's Nerlens Noel, I believe, bringing the ball in quickly to Burks, being guarded by R.J. Barrett, former New York Knick,
To the inside.
real life current New York Knick, but
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
puts it up over Marketed, who before I select Marketed backs up off of him stupidly.
And with Lowry Markkanen, the former 7th pick in the draft.
Robertson now on the inside, trying to back his way in. Robertson lays it up and in. First bucket for him, go along with 1 rebound and 1 assist. Again, Andre Robertson is in there primarily for defensive purposes. Any offense I get from him is a bonus, but I will definitely take bonuses. I like bonuses. I don't know about you guys, I like bonuses.
Leans from outside. Markkanen pulls
Rebound to Marketing, gets the ball now to Derek Favors. Derek Favors, he stops, gets the ball to R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett, once again, in real life, a New York Knick. In game, former New York Knick. Picked him up out of the expansion draft, was setting up this team quickly for 3. Got it.
from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bojan Bogdanovic now with the ball.
Outside Bogdanovic.
Gets the ball inside to Derek Favors. Favors going to try to back his way in. Favors doing so quite effectively. Derek Favors, yeah, dunked off.
Man, that's a big dude. But Derek Favors shrugging off contact and helping his team.
Favors with that dunk over Julius Randle. And now quickly bring the ball up. Gets the ball to, I believe that's Nerlens Noel. I know Noel is the last name. I could be possibly mistaken with first name. 4-3. No. Rebound. Morey Marketed gets the ball to R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett. Gonna stop here. R.J. Barrett pull up 3. Got it.
1 for 2 with that bucket.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on
21-9. Snowdin with the lead here with 2 minutes left to go in this first quarter from Madison Square Garden.
First quarter of the game.
Randall puts it up. No. Rebound to Marketed. Marketed now gets the ball out to Bojan Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic stops there at the quarter, puts up a 3 and knocks it down. We are knocking down threes left and right here.
Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Nice to see my 3-point shooters actually making them. as opposed to the Boston game where nobody was making jack. That layup is good, and automatic timeout there called by Snowdin. Automatic meaning that the computer called it, not me. I'm okay with it. Not that it matters. It doesn't matter if you're okay with it or not. What is done is done. But we will be bringing in the third string here, so let's bring in J.J. Barea and Terry Rozier in the backcourt. R.J. Barrett will stay out there with another real-life New York Knick. I think he plays in the G League, though. In-game here, he plays with us. Kenny Wooten. So, two New York Knicks there in the front court. And Derek Favors will remain there at center. 4 out, 1 inactive. Let's get Bojan. Let's get him going. Emmanuel quickly, all right. Alec Burks, Kevin Matz II, Julius Randle, Nerlens Noel, okay.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Buddy Hield.
Last 6 games, Buddy Hield's output has been increasing tremendously. Let's get a quick shot there of the famous roof there at Madison Square Garden before going back to the court. Rozier, 4-3. Rozier the third, number 3, 4-3.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Knicks.
Alec Burks now with the ball, being guarded by Rozier. Burks gonna drive in, puts the layup, and can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound though, puts it back up and in. 13-27. Snowdin still with the lead here. Just under a minute left to go in the first quarter. Let's set up the play here as J.J. Barea with the ball at the top of the circle gets the ball now to Rozier. Rozier once again for 3. That shot is a little long. The rebound though to Favors. Gets the ball to R.J. Pump fake, drives in, and is picked up quickly. Back to Favors. 3 on the shot clock. Yeah, dog.
Derek Favors is a strong-willed player who fights for extra possessions. You gotta box this guy out whenever a shot goes up.
Knicks trail by 16.
29-13, 16 points. Snowdin lead here with 30 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Shot is up and Noel with the rebound and the putback. Let's score 29-15. Just over 20 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Rozier now going to set up the play here as Bogdanovic back around screen. Bogdanovic out of the corner, 4-3. No. 10 seconds left to go in this first quarter. And bring the starters in. Deep 3 right there, no. And not going to have time to get a shot off here as at the end of the first quarter. Snowdin 29, New York 15.
They keep training the threes like they've been so far. Their lead is safe.
This break brought to you by Dr. Pepper. They don't officially sponsor me. Nobody officially sponsors me, but not yet anyway. But I like Dr. Pepper, so. You see there's a couple of world title banners there for New York. All the retired jerseys here. The 33 viewing of one player that was actually in my lifetime.
Reason why excellent spacing. They may not stay this high.
Jim Barnett, who also played for the Lakers. As his, I believe he played for the Lakers. Now I gotta look. Now I'm gonna have to look that up. I believe he played with the Lakers also, though.
And it's Hield in at the 3 spot. Greg, can you really compare?
Now that I said that, I hope I'm talking about the same player.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example.
Pretty sure that's the same player. Anyway.
Many others, but in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the
DeAndre
game was
Jordan
played
with the
was so
foul.
different.
That's going to send New York to a live shooting 2.
All you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter.
Little secret, like I've said on stream before, I work overnight. So, little secret to some of you guys. I haven't actually been awake all that long. So, Ntilikina's second free throw is good. 29-17.
to the paint.
Gets the ball inside Robertson. Robertson, though,
Here's Robertson.
puts up the shot. Can't get it to drop. The rebound to Rivers. Rivers now bringing the ball up, being guarded by Hill at the top of the three-point circle. Goes around the screen there. Goes around the screen once again. This time Howard picks him up. Inside to Knox. Knox with the dunk and one bitch. Foul is on Buddy Hield.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
New York shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of
20-29 the score.
73%.
Now, here's Robertson.
New York showing signs of life here. Buddy Hield for three. Knocks it back down once again to put it back to a 12-point. Snowdin lead 32-20, 7:15 left to go in this first half. Ntilikina now being guarded by Devin Booker. Gets the ball to Jeremy Lamb. Back to Ntilikina, who tries to drive in, but is picked up immediately. Ball is stolen. Give the ball back, bitch. Devin Booker. Now Hield gets the ball to DeAndre Jordan. DeAndre is going to back his way in, and this is just fried chicken right here. Lays it up and in off the baby hook.
4 in to start his game.
Few players, if any, hit for a higher
There's no way he's
percentage
going to stop
inside.
DJ. That's just
Jordan
that's
landed
fried
his
chicken all night.
Knox.
Barbecue
Nice
chicken.
pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Barbecue fried chicken.
Knox has got 5 points
I like
now
chicken.
this
I don't
quarter.
give a fuck. Make it however the hell you want. I don't care.
Howard.
Inside to Dwight. Dwight lays it up and no. Reach in foul there by Knox, and that's going to send Dwight Howard to the line shooting
And he's
2.
got his first free throw of the game.
First free throw from Dwight is good. First point of the game for him. Has a rebound and an assist. See if we can bump that up to 2 points there, bro. Second free throw.
He does
No
it with the
good.
second one.
So he has 1, 1, and 1. Well, it's even, I suppose.
Phenomenal. Not only a shot blocking master, but his mere presence.
Rivers being guarded by Booker gets the ball out to Robinson. Well, outside the post. Inside to Knox being guarded by Howard. Knox drives in and gets the foul on Dwight.
Coming up as well.
Good move there by Kevin Knox.
Come to life here after a
Gets
slow
the bucket and is going to go to the line for an and one bitch. Makes this, he can makes this, it will cut the lead down to 10. Free throw is good. 10-point ball game. Snowdin 35, New York 25.
Hield with it. He's got 9. Booker the pass to Robertson.
Robertson, after putting a
Into the second quarter.
impressive little display of dribbling there, gets the ball to Hield. Hield around the screen for 3. No, rebound goes to Ntilikina. Ntilikina going to bring the ball up inside, but ball is stolen. Buddy Hield now on the drive. Buddy Hield puts the shot up and no, rebounded Dwight. Dwight with the putback. Putback. Boss.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass.
3 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist for Dwight Howard.
Those loose balls.
12-point lead once again for Snowdin. 5:30 left to go in this first half. Ntilikina drives, puts the layup, and is good. Timeout, Snowdin. Automatic call timeout. Computer called that, not me. But
Just laying it over the top.
was a good time to call that timeout because although it's still a 10-point lead, we had a 16-point lead at one point in the game. Robertson's getting hella tired, so let's bring Mike Conley in. Actually, you know what? Let's flip that out. Can we put... Let's see. God damn it! I hate when this does this. I want to put Mike Conley. Okay, now it won't even let me put Mike Conley there. Well, what the fudge? Bring Favors in for Jordan.
We got a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are
You
stacking
see,
up.
3.5 games out of first place in the Western Conference, trailing my Los Angeles Lakers.
And we're now a little over 2.5
Okay,
minutes
so
into the second quarter.
okay, Conley is in at Well, I wanted to keep Booker in. I just want to put Booker in at the shooting guard. Now I got Rozier and Conley.
Healed right side.
Healed.
Down low.
Gets the ball back. Conley now gets the ball back out to Rozier. Rozier for three. Not a spectacular shot, but time was running out on the clock. Rivers now with the ball off the New York rebound. Rivers lays it up and in over Rozier.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but
8-point game here.
Here's Rozier.
Healed now for three. Perfect release. Laced it.
Heald's got 12.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
11-point ball game now. 40-29. Stolen. Give me the ball back, bitch. Mike Conley lays it up and in. First bucket for him. Timeout, New York.
What I love about Conley, he always gives this team exactly
Now a
what it needs.
13-point lead. Snowdin 42, New York 29. 4:24 left to go in the first half.
You choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll.
Let's see, might as well take.
That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic.
Marketing and put Favors in at the 4 spot. But he healed.
He doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his.
I'll put Bojan back in there. So we're going to have Conley and Rozier in the backcourt. Bogdanovic and Favors in at the 3 and 4, and Marketing in at the 5.
Guys, because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Conley now.
Knocked away.
Ball knocked away. Knox and Bogdanovic. Knox able to come up with it.
Back to Burks.
Robinson gets the ball now to Burks. Burks with the jumper. Puts it up. No. Rebound goes to Favors. Favors now to Bogdanovic. Bojan.
1 for 7 shooting tonight.
Thinks about the pull up three, but no. Conley gets the ball back to Bogdanovic. And now to Rozier at the top of the circle. Going to set up the floppy here. Around the screen goes Conley. Conley for 3. No. Rebound by Knox. Gets the ball to Burks.
Here's Burks.
Burks with a dunk.
With a nice jam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in.
Mike Conley now on the drive. Mike Conley going to lay it up and in.
Great job of reading
4 points for Mike Conley, 44-31. Pushes it back to a 13-point lead. 3:25 left to go in the first half. Quickly puts it in.
7 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart.
Rozier now with the ball. Gets the ball to Marketing. Marketing straight up the middle and puts in the dunk.
Marketing can do this. Put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Putting the D and straight to the cup.
Pass to Burks.
Burks now being guarded by Rozier. Gets the ball back to Quickly. Quickly being guarded by Conley. Quickly trying to look around, but is getting pushed around there on the top. Back inside to Robinson. Robinson puts that shot up. Nice little rainbow shot there. Well, floater is virtually impossible to guard.
Burks against Rozier.
Rozier for 3. Got it.
Right on target. Rozier's got 6.
You got to close out on him. He can't knock it down, even with defense nearby. You got to close out. Got to get in the man's jersey. Ball knocked away and stolen. Give me the ball back, bitch. What? Okay, he didn't get both feet and the ball across. All right, Bogdanovic 4-3. Good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just could.
I didn't want the pass back. That was a delayed reaction off of me push the button trying to get the loose ball. Fortunately, Bogdanovic didn't get back inside. Layup, go, and no. Layup, go, and no. Imagine listening to radio and hearing the play-by-play guy give you that description. Layup, go, and no.
Where there's just no stopping him.
Emmanuel Quickly will be at the line shooting 2. Still feeling some minor effects of allergies. Although, I mean, again, I have a tree in bloom right outside my door, right freaking there. We have been having some rain, so it's not as bad.
Randall comes in for Robinson.
A lot of that shit got knocked out of the
Jeremy
air.
Lamb in for Kevin Knox.
Had a lot of wind also. Dude, yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, yesterday that wind was some bullshit.
And so he hits both.
I was in California, goddamn.
1:58 left in the second quarter.
I don't live in freaking I don't live in freaking hurricane territory.
Whistle blows.
Quickly with the foul, JJ Barea and one Havich.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play.
JJ Barea with a fadeaway jumper draws the foul and is gonna go to the line to try to convert the and one. Barea's free throw is good.
1:49 left now here in the second. Lamb passes to Burks.
Burks now with the ball being guarded by R.J. Barrett.
To the wing on the left.
Starting to get a little dark outside. Some of the natural light in the room is fading out. I need to turn this other this other light on over here during halftime. R.J. lays it up. No, can't get it to drop. Burks with the rebound. And Bogdanovic trying to get ahead of quickly here. Barea there able to get in between him and the bucket. Lamb now for three. No, rebound to Lauri Markkanen. Just over a minute left to go in this first half. Wooten now gets the ball to Bogdanovic in the corner. Defense a little too close, otherwise I'd have taken that. Should get the ball to Markkanen. Markkanen puts it up. No, can't get that shot to drop. If he wanted to try to back down and went straight to the basket with that, that might have been a different story. Bogdanovic with the rebound, gets the ball to Wooten. Wooten now to JJ Barea. Barea's going to lay it up. And no, can't get it to go, but another foul on quickly. This time JJ Barea will go to the line to shoot two.
Free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
First free throw by Barea. Free throw, not free throw. First free throw.
Creating opportunities at the line.
Booker and DJ come back in. RJ Barrett will go to the free spot. Barea's second free throw also good. So 5 points for JJ Barea. 57-39. 39 seconds left to go in this first half. Lamb now being guarded by Barrett. Trying to get around him, not able to do so, but Randall inside, gets the foul, and one Havich. Foul on Kenny Wooten.
To get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Knicks making a switch here. Ntilikina's checked in. The Knicks have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Still looking for
Barea now with the ball, gets the ball to Wooten. Wooten 4-3 out of the corner, no. That was not smart by me. Taking that shot. This would be a smart shot. And then Ntilikina nails it.
Ntilikina's got 7 points for the quarter.
shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
RJ going back and forth. RJ with the dunk. 5 points for RJ Barrett. He has his moments. Not many, but he does have them. That is no good. And at halftime, Snowdin 59, New York 45. We're going to go to the halftime show. And I'm going to go right over here and turn this light on real quick. That I should have turned on before. I should have turned this on before I even went on stream, but.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Step around all my horrible people management here.
Game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Just a little.
Seeing from Buddy Hield.
Not a
He
lot,
had
but
12
just a little.
points and 1 rebound. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, we can't look past the huge contribution their benches provide. They've got this lead mainly because of the injection of energy and offense that they got from their reserves. That's what a coach wants to see. I'm guessing the minute
And my jacket here falls to the floor anyway, even though I just picked it up.
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve on, but
Get your ass up there.
They got to be quicker to close out on the three-point shooters. You got to prevent the open looks. They weren't fighting through screens.
I think there's a better job of rebounding by New York there in that second quarter.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half.
It's usually on the offensive end.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening
Puts
to
it
be.
up and gets the dunk.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes
4 for
everything
8,
else you
50%
want
shooting
to do
there.
easier to accomplish.
Considering they're almost entirely from the three-point line. They get an A-layup.
I think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive.
Randall's going to bring the ball up now. Being picked up by Dwight Howard. Now goes inside. Jordan picks him up. Puts the shot up and no. Rebound to DeAndre Jordan. Gets the ball now to Robertson. Robertson's going to stop. Gets the ball inside to Dwight, who gets the dunk.
Finishing it off.
Yeah, and Howard's still a forceful finisher around the rim.
And Tilakina now gets the screen inside to Randall. Randall puts it up and in. Julius Randall.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look.
Devin Booker now lays it up and no, can't get it to drop. Julius Randall with the rebound. Randall now suddenly a point guard in this third quarter. Gets that shot up and no, rebound goes to Dwight Howard. Booker now kicks it out to Robertson inside and stolen by Robinson. Gets the ball to Austin Rivers.
Now here's Rivers. G right on him.
Randall for 3, no. Rebound to DeAndre Jordan, gets the ball to Booker. Booker now to Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard going to the hoop. Dwight Howard and one of it. Foul on Julius Randall. That is his first team foul for New York. And Dwight Howard going to head to the line, shooting 1.
If there was one thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
Free throw, no good.
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York.
Stolen, give it the ball back, bitch. Jordan now to Booker. Booker puts the shot up and in. Only second basket for him. Gets that shot over to Tilakina, who now brings the ball up after getting the ball from Robinson. Robinson trying to get inside there. Robinson almost doing so, but look at this. Julius Randall.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim.
Julius Randall making us pay for making him look bad. Not exactly the guy I want. God damn it. Not exactly where I want to throw the pass either. But not exactly the guy I want on a isolation. Who the fuck called ISO with him?
Howard in the post.
Dwight backing his way in. Dwight Howard with the hook. Can't get it to drop. Julius Randall with the rebound. Gets the ball now to Rivers. Rivers throwing down the dunk. Son of Doc Rivers. Making his own name in the NBA.
In the prime of his career.
Here's Robertson. Following the score by New York.
Lays it up and one, bitch. Foul on Frank Tilakina. Second personal. Second team foul. Booker's going to go to the line, trying to convert to and one, and we got subs coming in. So Rozier coming in, Favors coming in at the 4 spot. Booker will move to the number 2 spot. Free throw is good. Timeout, New York, 68-51, 5:26 left to go in the third quarter.
That keeps those stars in place.
And so Tom Thibodeau has got to have a timeout right now.
I think, Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Well, yeah, Nick City dancers out there. Yeah, I know they're literally the exact same cheerleaders in every city with different uniforms, but. That's what they're called. They're called the Nick City Dancers. So, damn it. There we go. Rozier at the shooting guard. Buddy Hield. We'll bring in Bojan.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this.
Tilakina now bringing the ball up, being guarded by Conley. Tilakina pull-up jumper. No. 23 feet out there. Can't get that shot to drop. Rebound. And now Rozier has the ball, being guarded by, well, never mind, gets the ball over to Conley.
You have to try to play within the system.
Conley drives to the hoop, gets the shot over Mitchell Robinson, but the shot is no good. Robinson gets the rebound. Tilakina now.
Brings up the ball for New York.
Ball knocked away, and Sterling with the ball back, bitch. DJ taking the ball from him. DJ now going to drive inside to Andre Jordan. Yeah, dunked off.
Andre is a remarkable athlete who really can get up to the hoop so quickly. When he makes up his mind, he's going straight to
Tilakina now being guarded by Conley. Gets the ball over to Austin Rivers, who's guarded by Rozier. Back to Tilakina there in the corner. Defense all over him. Julius Randle out of the corner, puts the shot up, and no. Rebound goes to Andre Jordan, gets the ball to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic going to stop here. Going to step back, but I don't trust the shot with the defense where it was at. If I was able to get him a bit balanced a little bit sooner there, I would have taken it. Rozier for three. No. DeAndre with the putback bus.
Yeah, this is Jordan's mindset, trying to extend
12 points, 9 rebounds. DeAndre Jordan looking like the DJ that we had early on in the season, which is good. It's always welcome to have DJ play like DJ. Oh, what? I mean, I guess his arms did kind of come down, but that was weak sauce. Kind of realistic, though, as most fouls called in the NBA these days are weak sauce, so. Hell. Rivers to the line, shooting 2. Let's see. Knicks have some subs coming in. We got a couple guys that sub in as well.
You know, Austin Rivers, the 10th overall pick in the 2000s.
Rozier and Jordan going out, and R.J. Barrett, Laurie Marketing coming in.
And the 2.
Barrett will be playing at the 2 spot, Marketing at the 5. Second free throw for Austin Rivers is good. 72-53, 3:49 left to go in this third quarter. Conley now. Conley stops, pops, for 3, no. Burks with the rebound. Inside to Randall. Randall over Marketing. That shot is good.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
Excuse the hell out of me.
Physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle.
Marketing for 3. Got it. Marketing has not been a great three-point shooter for us, but if you do not close out on him, he can knock it down. 75-55, 20 points. Snowdin lead.
Lays it up and banks it in. Rivers has got 6 in the quarter. You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? I mean, the guy just...
Another 3 here for Bogdanovic. No, rebound to Conley.
You know, very fluid for his size. A pretty good ball handler and passer.
Conley not known for his rebounding skills, but when the ball goes right to you, perfect release from 3. Mike Conley out of the corner for 3.
They haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Conley now on defense, gets the ball. Randall loses the ball quickly, picks the ball up. Burks out of the quarter for 3. That shot is good.
7 points in the game.
Burks is really good at
78, 60, 18 points. Snowdin lead with 2:10 left to go in this third quarter. Conley going to call the play here. Setting up the screen for Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic now for 3. Got it. Bojan Bogdanovic.
Both teams running perimeter.
81-60. 1:53 left to go.
Do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oh, yes, he did.
Timeout, Snowdin. 1:44 left to go. I mean, it leaves us with 4 timeouts, but that's fine. I mean, it's only a minute 44 left to go.
For a decade now, Conley is one of the class acts.
Excuse me. I apologize. It is a
leaders we have.
What is that called? That is an involuntary action. There's nothing I can do about it. I apologize. It sucks. If I make anybody out there yawn, either you yawn in response to my yawn, I apologize. Again, like I said, I haven't actually been awake all that long.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Austin Rivers.
As we bring our third string lineup here, got Perea and Rozier in the backcourt, Barrett and Wooten, two actual Knicks in real life in the front court, and Favors backing his way in. Favors throwing down the dunk right on top of Noel. Get dunked on. Be dunked directly on. Do not pass go. Do not collect 2 points.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for New York. Floats one. He lays it in.
Nice shot.
Burks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it's all about
Rozier now.
shoot the floater.
Bring the ball up. I'm going to set up a floppy here. Going around the
Here's
screen.
Rozier. He's got 6.
And okay, for
Favors
some reason we
finds
passed the ball to
Perea.
Favors, but Perea is still wide open, so still going to hit that free. 86-64. Just under a minute left to go in this third quarter.
In this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break.
I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Now here's Bullock. Now Favors. Wooten passes to Rozier from deep.
Rozier for three. Nope.
It's rebounded by
Thought
New
a
York.
little. Thought actually very long. So New York with the rebound.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's
That shot is good.
11 points in the game.
The handles of Burks really set him apart at 6'6".
I think New York's bench does better than their starters.
Here's Wooten.
Wooten lays it up and one bitch. Foul on Nerlens Noel, first personal. That's going to send the real life New York Knicks G League player, Kenny Wooten, plays with the Westchester Knicks, I believe. He might be at New York. I'm not entirely certain on that. I can't say that I keep up with New York like that. I know he at least started at Westchester this year. Anyway, he is at the line here at Madison Square Garden for Snowdin, and that free throw is no good.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Quickly gets rejected by Wooten.
Here's Barrett.
Shot clearly not off in time. Wouldn't matter because it wasn't any good anyway. Going into the fourth quarter, Snowdin up 22, 88-66.
Right after this.
I'm sorry. I wish there was a way I could just like stop doing that. It's again.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if
it's involuntary.
from the first 3 quarters.
It's gonna happen whether I want it to or not.
The visitors with the ball. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Howard is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Jordan. And it's
Burks ahead of everybody, and might as well just let him have it. Nobody's gonna catch up to him.
Don't be fooled. Burks can flat out fill it up.
88-68.
12 in the game from the floor. Booker looking around. Hield left side. He dishes it to Howard.
Inside to Dwight. Dwight gonna back his way in. Get off me, bitch. Dwight. Get dunked on.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Excuse me.
Now, here's Burks. And stolen
The
by
ball back,
Robertson.
bitch. Stolen by Robertson.
Howard with it.
Robertson, rather. And one bitch. Second foul on Nerlens Noel, and that's going to send Dwight back to the line. See if he can convert this one.
Soon Adam Silver, Greg, saying he thinks the league can create a better system. Do you think so?
I think they can create a better system for some. I think the growth of the G League, no doubt, is instrumental in that new system. Now these young rookies can get the playing time.
Ball knocked away and stolen. Give me the ball back, bitch. Healed. The drive to the hoop gets the foul on Burks. First personal. That's going to send Buddy Hield to the line shooting 2.
Pros both ways, college or the G League. Agreed?
I do.
I'm going to go ahead and bring in, other than Hield, bring in my bench now. No reason to have my starters wear down.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat, growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him.
Second free throw for Buddy Hield is good.
Sprinkled broken glass.
See, when I was a kid, I used to have a rim that was attached to a tree, and it was an old bike tire, and foul on marketing. So they're going to go to try to convert an and one of their own. Smith Jr. Dennis Smith Jr. I believe he's the guy that was traded for. I believe he's the one that was traded for Derrick Rose. Clearly, that never happened in this universe. But yeah, I used to have a. There's a tree that I used to have out in the yard and had an old, really hella old bike tire rim, and I was shooting on that. The problem was that the rim, there's no way to get it to stay straight up, so it's kind of hanging low. And so, I mean, I was nailing shots from like well past NBA 3-point range, but I got so used to that shot that I would go play it. I'd go play in high school, and my shots would clank off the damn rim because that rim's not hanging down. And you know, you spend so much time practicing doing the wrong way that, you know, that's now your shot, and so that was now my shot. So I get hit from pretty damn good at I can hit Hill for 3, got it. I can hit pretty damn good at home on this shitty ass bike rim.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rim,
but you know,
and he's been relentless.
That was actually. You know, I'm thinking, like, in my mind, I'm thinking, you know, you hear stories about players get dunked on, Derek Favors. You hear stories about players who, you know, they don't have proper equipment and all that stuff, and I'm thinking, oh, you know, this will make for a good story for, you know, my ability to shoot the ball. No, it was a fucking detriment. It was literally the worst thing I could do, and I kept doing it.
Off the break.
Switch going from defense to offense.
And like I said, that ended up becoming my jumper.
A gamble that paid off.
And like, I know my mom, she couldn't understand. She's like, I've seen you hit such deep shots. I was like, what are you talking about? You can't shoot. I see you hit deep shots, and I'm like, look what I'm shooting on. You know, I'm like.
He's taking no prisoners.
The damn rim is slanted down, and there's, you know, I mean, it's hanging up there by a nail. There's no way to get it to stay straight up.
One sign of a great playmaker.
It's like, well, why not just hit the nail in? The nail was all the way in.
Barrett finds Conley, and Favors has it in the corner. Robinson pulls it in. And taking care of the ball has been a problem.
By the time
they've got to fix. While the defense has been good,
by the time I got a proper rim to shoot on, set that up, and you know, I tried to start practicing on that one, and it wasn't happening. My shot was now my shot. And it was all fucked up. And like, coaches don't have time to work with you. As much as you might think that's their fucking job, they got an entire team of kids that they got to work with. They ain't got time to work with your bullshit shot. So I would just have to kind of work on it myself, you know. And
Barrett's gone 3 for 5 from the field.
You get to a point where
here's Sumner. Barrett covering.
You know, other people are, they're, you know, say, well, why don't you try to get, like, some friends and stuff to help you out with your shot. When you're in high school, you're worried about your future. You know, as much as get dunked on, as much as I don't know how high school kids are today. I mean, it might be, you know, kids today live in a whole fucking different world than I do. Kids are worried about that, you know, at least when I was a kid, you're worried about your future. I don't want to say you don't give a fuck about anybody else's, but you know, you don't have time to deal with anybody else's bullshit. You gotta, you know, set up your own. And, you know, to me it was understood. I get it. Like, I wasn't even mad.
There's just a smooth element to marketing.
You know, coaches don't have time to. Coaches don't have time to help a kid who's probably not going to see any playing time whatsoever anyway work on their jumper.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA.
What's fucked up about it is if I had worked on my jumper, I might actually see a little bit of playing time. But I had a hell of a lot more to my game to work on than just that. I had, you know, fucking conditioning, fucking ball handling, fucking playing basketball. I had a lot to work on besides.
Yeah, coming down the stretch,
everybody's getting tired here, so I need to, regardless of the result of this, call a timeout.
In a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Knox misses. Steve, if you were a
call a timeout, swap everybody out. Everybody's blown up at this point. I especially need to get Healed out of there because I got the rest of the starters out a while ago.
Right now, because of the way everything is going, is Anthony Davis. He can play 1 through 5. Defensively, he can change a game. Offensively, he can play in and out, and he's just that fluid player.
Put marketing there. I'll put Bogdanovich. Fuck it. I'll put Bogdanovich at the center. I need to get. Okay. Put marketing. I'll put. Yes, I will put Bogdanovich at the 3. All right.
Present our New Balance player of the
Buddy
game.
Hield.
Buddy Hield.
What tremendous work he's done here on the perimeter, Kev. I mean, 7 3-pointers have been.
Yeah, I need to get him out of the game. I need to get all those guys out of the game. They're all worn down, but you know, the rest of the starters I had out for a while for that reason.
He's been their pulse tonight, the player who's guided them to the win, and it's a win they needed coming off a loss in their last one. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now, here's Markkanen.
Turnaround jumper from Berea, no. Dennis Smith Jr. with the rebound.
Here's Sumner.
Sumner with the crossover, gets the ball back to Jr. at the top of the circle here. Dennis Smith Jr. Knox for 3. Knox the second for 3. Knox 2 for 3. And not 3 or 2 for Knox. Bojan lays it up. Can't get it to drop. Knox with the rebound. And that shot no good. Good defense there by Markkanen. Markkanen puts the shot up and no. Gets the foul of Mitchell Robinson. That is his first personal. So Lauri Markkanen will go to the line shooting 2.
That free throw good from Markkanen.
First free throw is good. 10 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. Pretty good stat line for a third string player. Second third string player.
And Markkanen drops them both.
You know, he's
so 11 points with that. 116-83, 42 seconds left to go. Like I said, I'm not going to do a post game. I'm not going to do much of anything. Really, as soon as this game is over, I'm going to look for somebody to host on Twitch. It will be over for, stream will be over for everybody else. I will be back most likely tomorrow, barring, you know, unforeseen circumstances.
Back to Rozier. To the paint. Here's Markkanen.
Markkanen puts it up and in. 13 points for Lauri Markkanen.
Comfortable on the offensive end, Markkanen drawing.
But yeah, I gotta
maintains his focus.
Find somebody to host and end the stream. I got, you know, Lakers game will be tipping off here in probably about a minute or so. Of course, we gotta have one more fucking foul. We gotta extend this as much as possible. as I'm talking about bringing this whole thing to an end for you know, the day. So we'll be back most likely tomorrow to stream our next game here.
And the free throw, no good.
Your final score, Snowdin 118, New York 85.
This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the
All
rest
right,
of
so
our
let's
terrific
see.
2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Holland saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
All right, we will be going to Pro Wrestling Gamer on we'll be going to Pro Wrestling Gamer here on Twitch. It'll be the stream will be coming to an end for everyone else. I want to thank you guys for coming in and watching, and if you're watching on replay, thank you as well. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm gonna be switching over to the Laker game here in here at home. So like I said, barring any unforeseen circumstances, I will be back tomorrow. So you know, like, yeah, and stuff. Thank you for checking out this stream. BlackLeatherCrew.com. Blackleather Crew, spelled Krew on Twitter, as you can see on screen there, and Blackleather Crew on Instagram. So yeah, that's it. Have a great night, everybody. My name is Joseph, and we out.